You're on a path.
Don't care, nigga. We're gonna go straight to the cabin and take this blade. Gonna enter the basement. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Yes, ma'am.
Gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
True.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
Nah.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
I like Hiro from Omori. He's the most rounded of all of them.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
But being the most well-rounded is also a fault. He's a jack of all trades, but a master of none. Like, when he abstains, that's doing nothing. And doing nothing is worse.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Okay.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
She looks so cold and dead. And I don't, you know, I feel really bad saying this, but like, I think it's W themes. I like spamming that term. But I think it's like really cool that in a situation where the princess isn't as friendly to you, her chest isn't as large. Because it's playing with a sense of heteronormity. We're assuming that our character is male and then she's the woman. So if you're here to save the princess and not slay her, then she has a larger chest to appeal to the man and the male gaze. But when you're down here to kill her, her body is not as much of an attraction anymore. It's also why she's still conventionally attractive as the thorn and the beast creature, the witch, whatever. Because that's just what the princess is. I wonder what happens if I do nothing but slay princesses.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, I know you're not happy with me. Oh. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
I'll tell her whatever the fuck I want, nigga. You're not Big Brother. You can't control me.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I've heard you say that one before. Back in the Big
I don't know
24.
very much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart.
But no matter what, she always has those big doe eyes.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
No, ma'am.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm gonna check upstairs.
I'll be here.
I was hoping you would
You
be.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
I'm gonna turn around. She's gonna be right there.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Okay, asshole. I'm gonna try the door anyways.
But it's locked from the outside. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Fine.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yes, ma'am.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Are you sure?
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the
Stop
blade
looking at me with them big ol' eyes.
above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron.
That's
cloak.
gotta hurt like a
She didn't so much as
bitch.
utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just...
Well, I don't foresee myself being able to warn her. Oh, I can.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade and... Stop
Oh, and I can
the
resist.
blade. Move the...
Okay, I guess since I came
You're doing
down
this to
here,
help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
I guess since I came down here,
I'll make this quick.
well, yeah, she isn't the damsel right now,
From your rigid
so that makes sense.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
I'll see you in every one.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it. Path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of
If
the
only the
cabin
damsel had been that
is a
quick.
princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What the hell was with that, man? That shit hurt. I thought that said, okay, son. Okay. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth.
Is that Skeppy
To be
from
around
the Dream
for us and
SMP?
the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
I'll proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
I've heard you say all this before.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
I'll proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
But I don't want to do this right. I'll enter the basement. Now first I'll approach Ymir.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
I'll enter the basement.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon. Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner. Yes, I'm sure. Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay, I'm trusting you.
Hey, don't I get a say here? What's the big idea?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go. Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the base.
The assholes.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No.
Thank you, Hero, from
you don't have to
Omori.
do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear?
Yes, ma'am.
Come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember?
Have you ever had company?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
It's got a point.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Well, who said I'm going to do that?
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Do you really get to set boundaries here? I mean, from a moral standpoint, yeah, I should stop here. But who's really the one with the power? Probably you. You'd beat my ass. Probably you. You'd beat my ass.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I have been here before. What happened after I died last time?
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in. Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
You look
And
so
then you were
tired.
back.
Dejected, that was the word.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
Hiding that
I
ass.
guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how. First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this.
I'm still one fake bisexual, fake transgender man. And this man has got something to say to you. Your body is the only thing that's important. And I definitely 100% believe this, and I'm not being sarcastic in any way.
You heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Yeah, that's the last time I'm telling that joke. It's, you know, the rule of three.
Second shot at things.
So we're not even in there at the third time, and it's not funny anymore. I'll tell it again later soon.
For you,
Eventually I'll say some misogynistic shit that's like way too out of left field, super far right wing, and have to be like, yeah, don't actually believe that one.
Worse, just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even.
For what, bitch?
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright? Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
That is absolutely right of you, my queen. You're asking... Nope. That other chain on the wall. What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
Mm.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's ominous, but she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon. Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us. So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Nigga.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
I'm fine with that.
Doesn't sound great.
I'd let the princess kill me
What
any
about
day
the
of the week.
pros? There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Yeah, I'd like to believe that last part. I'm not giving you that weapon. Okay, I do actually want her to remember the conflict in my eyes. I'm not giving you a weapon. In case you've forgotten, you killed me with it last time.
But sure, let's talk about what happened. Because what happened is exactly my issue. The last time we met, your body tried to kill me. If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you near me with that thing is untenable. So, be a good bird and hand it over.
Oh, a good bird.
And if
Okay.
being nice isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to resort to violence. If you come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
I'd love for you to do that.
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she?
Nope.
Yes, it's almost like she's a fundamentally bad person who wishes to inflict...
Look who's fucking talking, nigga.
Or it's another bluff.
No hard feelings, of course. But you should be aware of my position.
You know what? I'm going to give you the knife. I've done it once. I'll do it again.
Slide it over.
Yes, ma'am.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place. You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you? Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, already tried to take over your body. Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you? A little?
I'm not.
I think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat.
What are you doing?
What is she doing? She doesn't
What?
say a word as she cuts
Girl,
her
stop!
own-
That's not how that works.
No.
That's not how that works, girl.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, veins, cartilage, grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through.
What the fuck?
She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that? Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room. Until at last...
Okay,
it
so I
stops,
am gonna have to put a
unsettling
content warning on this.
Her head twists slowly to
Oh,
the side,
oh.
and her neck.
I'm really going to have to put a content warning on this.
Tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no.
Are you just ahead now?
What did we do?
'Cause
Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back. The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Now hold
Man, I don't want the Lola Bunny sex doll anymore. I want this princess.
your angle.
I don't have an angle.
Silicon can't
Just
replace
who
flesh
thought
and
to put all
blood.
this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
You're
Okay,
just
it's
wasting your
Batman.
energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Which is...
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Can I hold her?
I could have sworn she moved.
She
She
probably...
didn't. She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why...
Who's fucking vacuuming in the background?
The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
Gotcha.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already...
Okay, maybe that was happening on purpose.
Is he gone?
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
No, it was the end of the world.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body.
I wish I was cradling your head instead of holding it by the hair. And they take her. But you did not yet get the chance to respond.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. You always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
It's not the end. Whatever is going to be on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Barely.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
And so am I. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Well, I know why. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
And what if I just... No. How do you feel about me? Vessels that bring you to you. Hurt them.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
What do you want me to bring next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark. And you die.